culture and chill. The lens of truth is here. Welcome to our Hylian family. Let's have fun chatting, gaming, discuss pop culture, and chill. The lens of truth is here. Welcome to our Hylian family. Let's have fun chatting, gaming, discuss pop culture, and chill. Lens of truth is here. Welcome to our Hylian family. The lens of truth is here. Welcome to our Hylian family. Let's have fun chatting, gaming, discuss pop culture. The lens of truth is here. Welcome to our Hylian family. Let's have fun chatting, gaming, discuss pop culture, and chill. The lens of truth is here. Welcome to our Hylian family. Let's have fun chatting, gaming, discuss pop culture, and chill. The lens of truth is here. Welcome to our Hylian family. Let's have fun chatting, gaming, discuss pop culture, and chill. Lens of truth is here. Welcome to our Hylian family. The lens of truth is here. Welcome to our Hylian family. Let's have fun chatting, gaming, discuss pop culture. The lens of truth is here. Welcome to our Hylian family. Let's have fun chatting, gaming.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome on in, Raphael, Salt, and Carlos. How are you guys doing? I'm gonna check my sound real quick. Welcome on in, you guys. How's it going, everyone? Welcome on in, Raphael, Salt, and Carlos. How are you guys doing? The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I never heard of that, Salt. Yeah, never heard of that one, Salt. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I never heard of that, Salt. Oh yeah, I forgot they added new games, you guys. All right, I forgot how loud this game is. Real quick, let me turn it down. Hello, Francisco Garcia. You changed your name? Oh, it's a cartoon show. Gotcha. Oh, I appreciate it, Raphael. Thank you. Yeah, Pac-Man's always fun, right? Yeah, they just added it, so like literally like 2-3 days ago. But yeah, you guys, I think this is part 3 of playing this game for the first time. So this is part 3, you guys. Let me see where I'm at. Load suspend point. Let's see. Oh wait, wrong game. You guys, hold on. Wrong game. I went to the wrong one. There it is. I'm like, wait, what? We're playing Zelda 2, you guys. This game is tough. Yo, Minty, welcome in. And Lee, it's good to see you guys. Welcome in. We're doing a part 3 to... I think it's part 3. I can't remember anymore. I want to say it's either part 1 or 2 of playing this game for the first time. I want to say it's part 2. Yeah, I think I only played it one day, you guys. Yeah. So yeah, this game's really tough. And yeah, we're just going to start off where we left off. You're better at Miss Pac-Man? Oh, you know what would get you into a good rabbit hole, Salt? If you look up the story of the whole copyright issue with Miss Pac-Man, that's why you guys haven't seen re-releases of it. There's this whole thing. I don't think Konami owns it anymore. It's this whole thing. If you go to YouTube, like look up the story of why Miss Pac-Man hasn't been added in anything since its release. It's a kind of a crazy legal issue. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, how are you guys doing today? How's the weather, everyone? Minty Lee, how's it going? Alright, let's see what it says. Water Town of Saria. Oh, another first ever mention of Saria, you guys, from The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. That's kind of cool. So Saria, now we have to talk to a lot of these villagers. Eyes of Ganon are everywhere, okay? Okay, out of nowhere just got turned into bats. That's weird. That happened one time in one of the towns. Welcome in, Carlos. I saw you. You're one of the first ones here. How are you doing, Carlos? Glad you're doing good, Minty. You lost your mirror, says that lady. Hello, young one. Dang, I did it. Yeah, this game has a lot of grinding in here. In Midoro Swamp, find a handy glove. Alright, we need to find... Here, I'm going to take a picture of this before I forget. In Midoro Swamp, find a handy glove. Okay. Hello, Riley. It's good to see you again. But yeah, I haven't played Miss Pac-Man since PS2 or N64. Yeah, they haven't done much with Miss Pac-Man in years, so it's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's good to see you again, Riley. What have you been up to? How's your day going? Stop and rest here. Okay, yes, we need to refill our health. See what this guy says. Let me be, master. Let me be, master is in the woods north of the river. Okay, we need to find his master, I guess. But yeah, they have re-released Pac-Man World from the PS1. Pac-Man World 1 and 2. Please let me help you. Come inside. Okay. Yeah, they re-released Pac-Man World 1 and 2, but that's about it. Yo, Saga of Blitz. How are you doing? Hope all is well. I worked a 12-hour shift today and another tomorrow. Oh, that's a long shift, Blitz. Dang. Hopefully you do get some rest, because that is a crazy long shift, man. How have you been enjoying Crimson Desert, by the way? If have you had any chance to go to play it again? You guys check out Saga of Blitz. He's been playing Crimson Desert, because I know that game is ridiculously long. But welcome in, though. And I am doing good. I'm doing good. I was busy all afternoon, morning through afternoon, but yeah, you know what the rumor is, Salt? There's a new Spyro 4 in the works, like a legit direct sequel to the third one. Not counting all the other ones that failed, Salt, but supposedly there's been rumors of a third one after after they remade the trilogy. Supposedly there's a new one in the works, so let's see when they announce a PlayStation Presents soon. Hopefully they mention it. I'm much too busy to talk to a stranger. Okay. Yeah, New Spyro would be pretty cool. Even though I never really played them, I didn't grow up with the PS1. Let's see what Carlos said. Glad you're doing great today, Carlos. And you uploaded a video this morning if you want to see it on YouTube. Oh yeah, what was it about, Carlos? Oh, hold on. Did you just... Hold on. I'm gonna hit the like button, Carlos. You got the Mario Galaxy McDonald's toy. Luigi as in the frog suit. That looks cool. I just saw it, Carlos. Alright guys, let's get out of here and explore. This is gonna be a... We have to go beat up a lot of enemies. You know what's so funny, Salt? I only played the demo of the first game. Who remembers the demos you used to get in the magazines back in the day or in the mail? But I want to say it was in the magazines. There was these demo discs, and I remember someone let my brother borrow the PS1, and that's where I played the Spyro disc, the demo. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. They took a lot of health. Oh, that's cool, Lee. You and Clutch are good friends now? That's what's up. You guys met through playing Smash Brothers, huh? During our Smash stream or something like that, if I remember. It was like Super Smash Brothers. That's cool. Oh, really? Turn into a bat? I know! Remember those? Yeah, those demo discs? Oh my gosh. Yo, Joshua. Yep, we're back. I'm back to this game. Oh, I see, Lee. Gotcha. But that's cool, though, that you're friends, though, with him, Lee. Yeah, he's probably busy today, Lee. Yeah, he's probably busy. Hello, Cheeky Pika. It's good to see you. But yeah, Joshua, how are you doing today also? Oh yeah, how far did you end up getting in Mario Galaxy, Cheeky? But yeah, I'm back at this game because I've been wanting to see how far I can get. I've only did a part 1 last time. Oh yeah, you've been uploading a lot of Trials of Mana, right? You're the last dungeon already. Alright, I'm just trying to get healed. I'm just trying to get healed. Welcome on in, Angelo. Thank you for being a member for 13 months. I appreciate it, Angelo. How are you today? I was just in MJ's stream a little while ago before I started. Yes, exactly, Joshua. I need to get healed. I need the heals. I know, right? Not in this game. Yeah, not in this game. This... Here, let me restart. Hold on. Let me load my suspend point, because that is crazy. Welcome on in, Tony. What have you been up to today? You're watching the NBA game, Saul? Let's go. So we just established, you guys, that this is the water town of Saria. So this is the first time to ever mention Saria. Pretty cool that that she's mentioned in here for the first time. Because they actually made her a sage in Ocarina of Time. Oh yeah, Angelo, I'll be playing some... Oh, everything's already healed. I'm already healed. I'll be playing some Animal Crossing tomorrow. I know, right? Someone needs to give me the Switch 2. I mean, give it away and play Zelda 2 with all the hookups and the cords would be crazy. Playoffs, play-in starts off Saturday. Gotcha. Alright, we need to find someone in the north of the river. His master. Yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. Yeah, there's a way of hooking up all the retro consoles with an adapter, but the save state spamming. Alright, so we went down here. Alright, let's go in the woods. Let's see if we find anything. Yeah, what is it? I've seen those adapters. It looks like it's super easy to do. Oh, you were gonna do it today, Angelo? Yeah, today I was thinking of streaming Pokemon Leaf Green again, but I'm like, you know what? Let me go back to this because it's been so long. And then I'm like, you know what? Tomorrow I'll do a chill game. And that's when, if you want to join me, Angelo, you can join me tomorrow for some Animal Crossing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be finishing up a shirt. Finishing up this Zelda shirt that I was making, and then I'm gonna make... Emerald wanted me to make her a Daisy dress. So yeah. And then the rest, I'm just gonna do random stuff. I did hear about Spider-Man 3, Carlos. I did hear about Spider-Man 3. Good evening, Rouster and Scott. How are you doing? I am doing good. Thanks for asking. We're going retro today. We're going retro today, Rouster, again with this game. Dang, they just go at you. Oh, you're going to Arrow's house for WrestleMania. Nice. Okay, so I went up here last time. Just want to see what is all the... Okay, I came... Yeah, I heard a 3DS can get annoying to do. See, look, I found something, you guys. Look, I found this little doll. What is this? That is very random. Yeah, I've heard to capture a 3DS takes a lot of work and it can get really annoying. I think it's an extra life, right? Because I don't... Let me press... Let me see. I think it did go from 4 to 5, right? Because I'm all like, at first, I'm like, I never seen that throughout this entire game, so it looks like it is a life. Because I think I was at 4. So actually no, Saul, which is kind of cool that all the links in almost every Zelda game, there's some direct sequels that feature the same link, but no. Every single Zelda game for the most part has a new link that just so happens to be named Link. So yeah. Right, reincarnations. Yeah, there you go, reincarnations. Same thing with Zelda. Every Zelda's different, except for Ganondorf. Ganondorf is always going to be the same. Exactly, they all carry the spirit of the hero. Yeah, Ganondorf is always going to be the same. But yeah, I think, yeah, for example, Ocarina of Time Link and Majora's Mask Link are the same ones. You'll join, you'll stream Animal Crossing with you tomorrow. I'll move my Animal Crossing stream. I was gonna... Yeah, that'll be perfect, Angelo. That'll be perfect. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he's always locked away. Exactly. So somewhat he's immortal because he always comes back. So for example, he has a human form, and then if you quote unquote happen to kill him, he comes back as a demon in his demon form, Salt. So like he has different forms that he's always coming back, also reincarnated. Yo, Windscar, it's good to see you. How's it going? We're playing some more Zelda 2 today. Alright, I'm just gonna go all the way to the right, you guys. Let's see what I find. Because we do have to level up, but let's see if we discover a new cave or something. Yeah, because there's essentially 3 timelines in the Zelda universe. I mean, in the Zelda, like, lore. There's 3, like, yeah, there's 3 timelines that all happened right after Ocarina of Time. Yeah, right now I've been doing a lot of retro stuff. Yeah, Windscar, so with Pokemon Leaf Green and this game, I'm doing a little bit more retro stuff than normal. But I'm good though. Thanks for asking. I've been doing good. I was busy this morning, but nothing crazy. Dude, these guys are annoying. Gustavo, how are you doing? It's good to see you. What have you been up to, Gustavo? Yeah, hello, Wario. What's up? What's up, Wario? So yeah, the DS games, I can't exactly remember what timeline the DS games land in, but yeah. I'm doing good, Gustavo. How about you? It's a little bit cold today. It's a little bit cold over here, but yeah, I hope you're really glad you're doing good though, Wario. Not the CDI games, not the CDI games. Ooh, I found the red. I found the red one. Not your console caught on fire is crazy. What's up, Myth? Welcome on in. Alright, let's see what this... I need to go inside the cave. Hey, is any... Okay, so I know I asked this last time. Do you guys think this enemy right here looks like Master Splinter? He looks like a giant rat because he looks like he has a mustache. A giant rat that throws boomerangs. He kind of looks like him. Yo, Hishitori, welcome in, and also Daytona, welcome in. So yeah, I do remember I started this game because we are in the 40th anniversary of Zelda. Yeah, how was your evening going, Hishitori and Daytona? Oh, we're getting close to our next level, you guys. As soon as I hit 1,000, we're at 886. 861. He does look like him, right? Alright, we got... Oh, we leveled up. Okay, we can... Our attack finally went up, you guys. Dang, it's been too long. We can actually do some damage now. Alright, so our attack went up by 4. I guess 4 levels? Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, Hichitori, you made a new avatar? Is it finished? Oh, Scott's playing Sonic Racing with someone? Let's go. Your birthday's coming up April 24th, and I request Mario Hotel. That'd be hilarious, Joshua. Mario Hotel. Oh my gosh. Too bad it's not available. I would have to I literally would have to emulate it, right? To play Mario Hotel. So yeah, happy early birthday though, Joshua. What are you gonna do? Anything special? Anything cool? Not a new stick figure avatar would be dope, would be funny. Oh, not the line art being see-through and not dark enough. Oh, that's gonna... Okay, that would be annoying. You're not sure yet, Joshua? You still have time to even like... You still have time to think about what you're gonna probably do or something. Salt. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, let me see. What did you share, Myth? Let me see. What did you share? Let me see. 15 glitches for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate version 12. What? 4 years ago. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be watching this, Myth. Let's go. You guys, Myth just shared that link right above you guys. 15 glitches in Smash Bros. Ultimate. That'll be a good one. Thanks for sharing that. I know! Salt has been asking for stick figures forever. I did finally draw him one. So now he can't ask me to draw him a stick figure. I drew him one in Mario Paint, remember? I drew the best stick figure ever in Mario Paint for him. Alright, so it looks like we're at the next... Yeah, it looks like we're in the next temple, you guys. Wow, I was waiting for him to jump. Okay, there's nothing here. Oh, some of the glitches have been fixed. Alright, Myth, because yeah, it said 4 years ago, so that's cool that they were fixed. Because that game obviously got updated, you know, kept getting updated. Hey, you want a stick figure right now? Hilarious. Yo! How's it going, Chris Frederick on the vertical stream? Welcome on in. Yeah, this is part 2 of me playing this for the first time. Like, so Chris Frederick, hello, welcome in, says it's not a bad game, but as a kid, holy hell, bring your game. Yeah. So far, I'm not hating it yet, but I can see where it can get tedious trying to level up. Hishitori's extra and likes hard work. Hilarious. But yeah, how are you doing? And welcome to my channel. You look like you're new here, Chris. Oh man, I'm gonna have to like... I'm gonna have to use some magic later on for my shield. Dang, these are good. These are gonna be so annoying. Oh my gosh. Yo, Kobe Fisher, you're playing some Mario Maker with your brother? Nice. That game is fun with multiplayer. Playing it with more than one person, that game is really fun. Salt. Oh yeah, thanks for the sub. Yeah, so my Zelda history, Chris, is that I've played every single mainline Zelda game. This is the only one left that I have been ignoring forever. Yeah, I've been ignoring playing this game because I just knew that it was going to be one of those annoying ones to try and get through. So we'll see how I do. So yeah, I like the Zelda series. I've played the mainline Zelda games. Eventually I will play Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment just because it is actually canon. You know, the story. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Man, I need some health. I'm screwed, you guys. I'm screwed. Here, let's see what happens when I die, you guys. Let's see where I start off in. Okay, we'll just go back here. We'll just go back. We're gonna create a suspend point right here, and at least we're at full health, you guys. Yeah, now, Chris, I haven't, you know, I normally don't stream all the games that I play fully on my stream. I do a lot of, you'll see on my live section of my channel, I do a lot of multiplayer games, and I do play a lot of games off screen, but I have made a few, one of the latest Zelda related videos that I did was where I ranked all the Zelda games. That was a pretty fun one to edit. Dude, this one took forever. That one took so much damage. Yo, Denzel. Yo, Lenzo, guess what? What happened? What's up, Denzel Small? And Lord Grumpy, good to see you again. I know! I was surviving off of that little pixel, right, Joshua? I was barely surviving. Here, let me give Lord Grump a shout out, you guys. Another variety content creator. And it's good to see you, Griffin. What's up? How have you been? I mean, hello again, because I know we were in MJ's channel earlier. Oh, you... But yeah, I have a few edited videos, Chris, that I do. But yeah, the latest long form one, I did a history of Smash Brothers, and then the Zelda, my Zelda tier list. So you finally, the movie came out early, Denzel, so were you able to watch it? Oh, you saw it today. Okay, cool. We have another person who saw the Zelda movie. Without any spoilers though, Denzel, did you like the movie? What did you think about it? Just chilling tonight? Nice, Griffin. Oh wait, who's streaming that? Yeah, the Tamagotchi game. The Tamagotchi one comes out Thursday. I know Chaos Dragon's gonna play it. Yeah, Chaos Dragon likes the Tamagotchi series. I'm not into that, but I know the demo's been out for a while though, for the Tamagotchi life. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, I have a lot of the Smash video will bring up a lot of nostalgia. Dude, wait, hold on. Let me go back. This was... Alright, you guys, let me... Alright, we can jump high now. Yeah, this area looks cool. We're inside a temple, Rouster. But man, this game is tough. Yeah, the OG one is a good one. The OG one is funny, Chris. I know what you're talking about. Yep. The OG Smash Brothers is a good one. It's a classic. Oh, this guy's gonna take a lot of hits. Alright, you know what? Let me, I'm gonna put up my shield. Alright, let's see if I do enough. Yo, what's up, Ronin? Welcome on in. There we go. We got him. We got him. Oh, I don't have a key. Dang, okay, at least we know that we need a key here, you guys, so... I got some magic back, though. It brings you nothing but dread, but you still played it? Glad you liked the movie, Denzel. That's what's up. Yeah, the Mario movie was a fun one. Glad you were able to watch it early. I know, he stabbed me in the back. So we're gonna have to find a key now. You turned off your Switch stream you left on YouTube and Kick. Wait, what happened, Ronin? Why did you leave it? What happened? You were playing Fortnite? Nice, nice. Alright, let's go back. Okay, so there was nothing on the right side over here. So let's go all the way down again. Let's see. Let's see if we can find a key. At least I got my leveled up. I leveled up with my my attack. Okay, so I can't hit that one. Actually, no. If I have my high jump, it's gonna mess me up. It's gonna mess me up. Aw, nothing worked today, Ronan. That sucks. That sucks. Dude, I'm trying to get through there. Okay, I can't break through that then. What the heck? So if I can't break through that, then what's the point? Yeah, this is the save states. We can rewind, have save states, Chris. So yeah. Ah, you see, the update ruined everything, Ronan. That happens. That is freaking annoying. You know what? Something is missing. I think I need something to break those boulders or rocks or something. Yo, Chariot Man, what's up? How's it going, Chariot Man? Alright, let's see how much we can get out of this guy. Only 50. That's dumb. Alright, so at least we know that we need a key, though. Griffey Pooh, the Canadian goat. Yes, yes he is. Yeah, we're playing some Zelda today, Chariot Man. It's learning with less frustration. Exactly, Chris. I agree with you, exactly. Alright, we're almost getting close to leveling up, though, again. Oh, this part again, okay. Alright, I don't know if I went down this time. So many ways to go up and down. Alright, let me see. Glad you like the vibey night streams, Daytona. You know what's funny though, Chris? I grew up with the original Nintendo. My first video game ever was Mario and Duck Hunt, the original Mario Brothers. So trust me, I played all the tough, hard games. I played the original TMNT, the Ninja Turtle games, so I know how tough these games are. So that's funny though. This game drove you nuts too, Grumpy? You used to love this game too, Cherry Man. See, I never played this one or the original Zelda. I guess I was too young and I probably wouldn't have understood how to play it anyway back then. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna have to use some magic for this one. And some jump, okay. A no rewind. Imagine a no rewind, no death challenge would be crazy. Can you imagine no rewind, no death, a death run? Dude, that is crazy how much stuff he's throwing. Alright, let me see where I have where I end up if I die. Let me see. No, I start all the way over there. It's kind of crazy. Dang. How's it going, Neil? Welcome on in. Dude, you have gold cartridges on both of them? That's pretty cool. Damn, you're only 11? Yeah, I think I was around... I forgot how old I was when this game came out. 4 or 5? Something like that. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna come back all healed up and take this guy on, because that's gonna get annoying. You'll be happy with no rewind? Hilarious. Yeah, the gold cartridges look so cool, right? Yeah, if I die, start from the beginning would be crazy. Alright, I'm going all the way up. I'm going all the way up and out of here. Hopefully there's a fairy somewhere in the grass. I need to get healed. Alright, come on. Hopefully there's a fairy somewhere. We're almost leveling up though. Yeah, I think since I already used all of my lives, I have to start from the very beginning, which sucks. I mean, well, I lose all of my experience points. There we go. I know, please be kind and rewind. I forgot about that, Chris. Oh my gosh. Please be kind and rewind. Dang, I'm getting jumped. I'm getting jumped. Dude, look at how unfair it is. They just attack you from every corner, from every angle. Dang. Yeah, I'm getting jumped. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. Look, so much is going on. Dude, oh my gosh. Alright, there we go. Ugh. That is so annoying. How's it going, Tag? Welcome on in. I know, it can take literally another hour to get my health up. Would be crazy. Oh my gosh. Let's go back down to the town, you guys. Dude, this swamp area is probably going to be one of the annoying... Trust me, I'm on my toes, but there's too much... What is it? This is like Ninja Gaiden levels of enemies just coming at you. When who's played Ninja Gaiden when all the enemies just respawn out of nowhere? Let me see. Yeah, hopefully you're doing well, Tag. Welcome in. And no death, no rewind. No death, no rewind challenge. The good thing is, though, I'm getting a lot of experience points and I'm gonna be able to level up soon. That's why I don't want to restart, because that's a lot of experience points that I don't want to lose. Oh, these guys are gonna be annoying. Alright, let me see. Dude, and they still stabbed me in the back. They still stabbed me, you guys. Can you imagine speedrunning this game? Would be crazy. Yeah, no, speedrunning this game would be kind of crazy. Yeah, I had to stab him in the face. That's the only way to get through these. I had to stab him. Yeah, the don't crash out challenge. Oh my gosh. No crashing out challenge would be insane. Oh no, Master Splinter. I know, right? All Ninja Gaiden games are hard. Look, a fairy finally appears. Are you serious? These fairies would have been useful way over there. Oh my gosh. Let's go at least get some magic. Yeah, speedrunning, especially this game, that would be way too crazy. Yeah, Savvy does those. He's been doing those with the Mario games, right? Yeah, I'm good with that. Yeah, Chris, the gold cartridge made it feel like it was a very special game, right? I think Savvy would be able to do it. Now, I remember I got pretty far in this game without any guides. I looked up a few things on where to go when I was really stuck. And surprisingly, you know, I got pretty far, but yeah, I would have to be really careful to actually do that. Alright, you guys, let's go back. And let's see if we can actually level up as we get there, because we're close. And if we can get our shield up or our defense up, that would be nice. That would actually be nice if we can get our defense up. I do have to play carefully in the area that I have to go to, though. Now this area over here, I don't remember if I came over here the first time or not. We have killer bubbles for no reason. Yeah, I've been on here for like an hour. Yeah, I don't know how they do those world records. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I feel like if I were to attempt a world record, it wouldn't be fun for me. I think it would just annoy me. I think I wouldn't have fun if I were to do like those no death runs and all that stuff. It would annoy me. Oh, Chris Frederick, check out my great friend, Old Guy ADD. You guys are similar in vibes. Don't like to advertise, but when it's right, it's great community. Oh, I'm definitely going to check him out. Old Guy ADD. I'll definitely check him out, Frederick, and thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it. Oh, and speaking of a super chat, I actually have a Zelda dono screen. Look. Yeah, I appreciate it, Chris. Thank you so much for that. You did not have to. Thank you. I'll definitely check them out. I'll put it up on the other screen. By the way, Chris, I am dual streaming on YouTube. You're on the horizontal. No, you're on the vertical stream. Now I'm on the horizontal one. So we have two different chats that I'm talking to, by the way. If you weren't aware, I have a main horizontal screen that I'm on YouTube as well. So let me put up this screen as well, you guys. Let's see. There you go. Have a good night, Ralster. Unless you do glitches, right, Daytona? There's always glitches. But yeah, I appreciate it, Chris. I'm definitely gonna check out him. I'm gonna definitely check him out. So far, Gustavo, this game is very, very tough. But since it's my first time ever even attempting it, you know, kind of all the way through, learning as I go, I'm just taking my time with it, I guess, to see if I want to do more parts to this game anyway, so. Alright, thank you, Scott, for the lurk. It has been kind of cool, though, seeing how a lot of these names came from this game. Like, a lot of the sages and the villages are named after, came from here. And they were eventually in Ocarina of Time, which is pretty cool. You just bought a disc drive for the PS5 Pro, getting ready for Sorrows, but not... Oh no, Tony, how much was it? How much did you spend on that? I never looked up the price. Is it really expensive? I already appreciate it, Chris. Oh, Chris, are you a Star Fox fan? Did you hear the rumors of a new Star Fox game coming out soon? That's another retro old school game that I'm gonna eventually play. I haven't played the original, the Super Nintendo one in so long, so I'm definitely gonna stream that game. Alright guys, we're back at the temple. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna save it right here. Create a suspend point, because we ain't got time for that. Let's see how far I can get. I'm at full health right now, and we're getting close to leveling up again. Let's do this. Let's see. Okay, it was all the way down here to the right, if I remember. All the way to the right. And I am gonna put up my shield, because... Let's see... For the most part, we do get magic pretty fast. Alright, I got my magic back. Let's go. I know, Salt doesn't like his Star Fox. Yeah, saved it at full health, because at least we know what we're doing now, kind of. That's what I did with the first temple. Where dang, this is gonna be tough. There's like no way of... I'm gonna have to get in there with... Alright, I got in there without getting hit. Let's go. Yes, we didn't get touched, you guys. Let's see. I know there's gonna be another one here. Watch. I knew it. I knew there was gonna be another one. Alright. Dude, he's gonna have to come over here. There's no way of me to approach him. We found the key, though. We found the key. Let's go. Aw, I wish my life... Wait, I can cancel? Hold on. Oh, you guys. I can cancel it and wait until I get my full life instead at 1500. We're gonna do that. I didn't know you can do that. Thank you for the lurk, Angelo. I appreciate it. Thank you, Carlos, for lurking as well. No, you played the SNES back in the day. Your Retron 3 pissed you off for the second time. The SNES port just quit. Oh no, that sucks, Chris. I never heard of that. The Retron 3. Never heard of that. Alright. We didn't get hit, right, Joshua? So now we can move on. I don't mind getting hit a little bit right there, but man, okay, we can go up now. This is gonna be the annoying part right here. Oh, it's an all-in-one system. That's cool. Never heard of that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Hold on, let me take one of these at a time because these guys are gonna get annoying. Alright, these guys are gonna be annoying. What? There's nothing here. Oh my gosh, there's nothing here, you guys. The disc drive was getting scalped for like 200 bucks. Then the Pro came out. They're 80 bucks now. Okay, that's good though, at least. Dang, there's nothing on this side. Okay. You know what? Should I just go back? How far can I go back? So I can save some of my health, cause okay, we're gonna go back, cause so my first system ever was the original Nintendo, Chris, and it was Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. Those are my first system and games. What about you, Chris? You couldn't beat Mario Land on your Super Nintendo? Oh, you mean the original Mario Brothers and Mario 3? Salt. Alright, we're almost to the next level, you guys. Next level up. I wanted to get my health up See how much we can get out of this dragon head. 20. Okay, 20 is good. Dude, what sucks is that there's like literally no reach with Link's sword in this game. It's so tiny. So that's pretty cool though, Tony. Yeah, you saved a lot of money with that. But yeah, I remember one of the hardest games that I played on the original Nintendo was the TMNT, the Ninja Turtles game. I liked it though, but man, the game was tough. Oh, the Atari. Your parents returned it and got an NES with Mario and Duck Hunt. Hey, that's kind of cool. So the Atari, but then you got Mario and Duck Hunt. Nice. Alright, you guys, we can actually go with the new life. Alright, we got an extra hit. We can actually have a little bit more defense. Hold on. This guy's annoying me. Hold on. Here we go, 50. Yo, Tubbs, I'm back to playing some Zelda. Yep, welcome on in, Tubbs. Oh, gotcha, Carlos. Yes, I did hear about that, Tony. When they were reviewing, when they were doing the reviews for the PS5 Pro, that upscaling thing, that's actually kind of cool. So a lot of the PS5 games look a lot better. Alright, so I think it's this side. If I remember, this is where this is where the key was at. Yeah, hopefully you're doing well though, Tubbs. You remember playing TMNT in your TMNT PJs, eating TMNT cereal in your Leonardo bowl on Saturday mornings, lucky enough to rent a video game. That's so cool. You know what? I used to go to my cousin's house, me and my brothers, and they would have the Ninja Turtle cereal bowls. That is so funny. That's so cool. I remember the Ninja Turtle bowls, you guys. To eat cereal and stuff, that was cool. That's what we did too. Ninja Turtles were everywhere. I used to have a lot of Ninja Turtle toys. And then I remember they did a lot with Ninja Turtles and Pizza Hut. Who remembers Ninja Turtles and Pizza Hut? Alright, we got the key. I got a glove. What does this do? Alright, so let me see. I took a screenshot of the villager telling me something about the glove. Let me see. In Midoro Swamp, find a handy glove. Okay, does this glove actually let me lift up like boulders? I think, because there's a lot of boulders blocking the area, so I think this is like the gloves you get in all the Zelda games. So, all right, Chris, hilarious. You had Ninja Turtles everything, Tubbs. Nice. Salt, the new gaming systems. Have you heard the Salt that the newest, the PS5 went up in price, but I heard the next systems are gonna be almost close to 1,000. Heck no, that's too expensive. Like $900? Heck no. Oh, you know what? I was into Power Rangers too though, Salt. I was into a lot of Power Rangers as well. Yeah, Power Rangers was really, really good too. Wait, is there a boss though? Okay, no, I did that. Wait, alright, let me see if this has anything to do with. Yeah, the OG Power Rangers were like, that was so cool. Man, I need to put up a shield. Hold on. I just want to see what this does. Oh, I can break through here. Okay, that's what it does, you guys. I can actually break through these now. That comes in handy. The greatest irony is a Little League Baseball Pizza Hut commercial on VHS. Yeah, Domino's got the greatest pizza placement in history, and the delivery guy was actually a TMNT out of a costume. That's kind of cool, Chris. What? Yeah, so just might as well get a PC instead. Right, Tubbs? $1,000? Yeah, supposedly they're gonna get close to like $800 or $900. That is ridiculous. You had a plastic tent that was Ninja Turtles. That's cool, Tubbs. That is funny. That is cool. Oh man, it better be worth it to see what else is over here. Dude, it follows you. Are you serious? How am I gonna get past that? Are you serious? How am I gonna get past it? Ah, man. Can I just block these or no? Let me see if I can duck down and block. Okay, I can block them like this, but then they just keep on coming. So then what's the point? Okay, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, it's a lot of money, right, Gustavo? Oh, I got lucky. I got lucky with that one. I know, right? There's no try, just do or not. Yeah, that is wild. That's the only way to do this game. Is crazy. TMNT Lunchbox. Mighty Morphin was the first. Yeah, the ping blocked. I got lucky with that jump, Tubbs, right? Oh my gosh. That's kind of crazy how... Come on, let me kill this guy. Yeah. Did anyone ever play TMNT? The one on the Super Nintendo, the TMNT, the one where you go in time, Turtles in Time, I think it was called Turtles in Time. That was such a good. That's probably one of the best beat 'em up games ever made. Oh yeah, so on Netflix, right, Carlos? On Netflix, they released 6 episodes on Netflix of like the newer Power Rangers. Wait, they have the entire series on there, Carlos, and then they did a Ninja Turtles special like a few years ago. Yeah, the pseudo arcade one. Yep. Yeah, Turtles in Time, and then did anyone get the Cowabunga collection? That was a really good one too. It had a lot of games in there. It had the arcade one, the Genesis one, the Super Nintendo, a few of the NES games, a few of the Game Boy games. Dude, these enemies are annoying. You have the Cowabunga collection, isn't it good, Tubbs? That was like a really good. That was very well made, and also I was looking at the art, all the official artwork of the game, all of the concept art was so fire. Oh, speaking of the Power Rangers, yes, Rip the Green Ranger and even the Yellow Ranger, right, Chris? I did a drawing of the Yellow Ranger and the Green Ranger a few years ago, but I never uploaded them on this channel. So I'm gonna do that eventually. I'm gonna put them in one video. Yeah, Rip the Green Ranger and the Yellow Ranger. Welcome on in, Steven. How's your day going? Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, black and white too. Yep. Yeah, the TMNT one on the Game Boy. I never played it until the collection, and it was really tough. Yeah, I did a drawing of those. Yeah, the original Yellow Ranger unfortunately passed away from a car accident. I think it was in the late 90s or 2000s, something like that. Yeah, the 80s, man. See, I remember more of the, obviously, I remember more of the 90s, but yeah, the 80s, 90s, and I feel like early 2000s were like, they were gold, right, Tubbs? Yeah, the 90s for me was amazing. All the good cartoons, all the video games, all that stuff was crazy good. Oh yeah, Steven, I do have one. I I can send you a link. I can send you a link, Yoshi. I mean, Steven. Oh wait, hold on. We can test. Hold on. Can we test out the boulder? Oh wait, no, never mind. Dude, A Link to the Past is one of my favorite Zelda games, right? I feel like I put that right above Ocarina of Time, just a tiny bit. Those two games are like in my top Zelda games ever, Chris. Love A Link to the Past. No, Salt, you know what, Salt? I agree with you, same here. Same here, Salt. Yeah, I grew up with strict parents too, Salt. But yeah, let me give you the link, Steven. Yeah, unfortunately, that's how it was in the 90s, right, Salt? Alright, Steven, click on this link and hopefully it works, and I'll be able to probably check it out after the stream. Oh, they were in the Super Nintendo? Yeah, Tubbs, I feel like my first ever time I really got into gaming like a lot more, because I was right at the end of the NES era, but going into the Super Nintendo era, so that was like I remember the Super Nintendo was amazing to me. That's where I really liked gaming a lot. Yo, gaming legend, it's good to see you. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I don't know just yet, Gustavo. I'll double check maybe like 20 or 30 minutes before I end just to see who's gonna be live, but we'll see. Alright, so at least I got a fairy, but now that I have the glove... Yeah, what have you been up to, gaming legend? And they don't make the movies like they do anymore. So yeah, Steven, so as you'll get verified right after you read the rules, and you click on the little green arrow at the bottom of the rules section. And if not, I'll be able to manually do it, I think after the stream. I should have time to do it, Steven. That's just for safety reasons that that we do that for the rules and get verified and stuff. Best time to be a kid was in the 80s, 90s, says Chris Frederick. Music, movies, games, in literally every way. Our parents didn't know where we were half the time. I know! Our parents, for the most part, we had to go play outside. Remember that? Where they just told us to go play outside, you guys? Oh yeah, no worries, you're welcome. You just been chilling, that's what's up. Yeah, you know what? The Sega Genesis, I played it with my cousin when we went over to his house because he owned it. And we would play Street Fighter 2, and then we would play Contra Hardcore, and then Sonic 2. Only townfolk may cross this river. Yeah, be home in time for dinner when the street lights came on. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, what is on your profile pic, Gaming Legend? What is that? Okay, Steven. Then you know what? We might have switched it though, Steven. Okay, yeah, we might have switched it, Steven, but send me let me see if you show up. Hold on real quick. I am Error. I remember that. I'm Error. Yeah, you're way too young, Carlos. Yep. You're way too young, Carlos. Or yeah, you weren't even born yet. Okay, Steven, I just saw you. And I just sent you a friend request, and I think I verified you already. Yeah, I think you should be good. If not, then it should show up on my end later on. But yeah. Yeah, you should be good now. You should be able to see it now. Oh yeah, so Frederick, I don't know if you heard of me. I'm dual streaming on YouTube. So if you go onto my YouTube page, I'm streaming on the vertical side where you can see it, and then I'm doing the normal horizontal one, the big one, so that people can see it on either their computer or on your site. Is usually better for phones, but watch, let me send you a link. So I have two chats going on right now. That's my main one, is my horizontal one. You can click that if you like, and you can join us over here. There's a lot more people on this side. Okay, yeah, just make sure you post it either on the DMs, or you can do it in the channel that says food and all media, Steven. Now, the only thing is, Steven, that's why what the rules are for. Do not post any links that are not on YouTube for safety reasons, so we don't get, you know, scams or hackers in here, Steven. So yeah, make sure it has to be from YouTube. Oh, there you go. There's Chris. Welcome to this side, Chris. Yeah, either a chat that you go to or either live stream is fine. People choose either one, just depending on what, you know, how they want to view it. But yeah, welcome in. You guys, I've been chatting with Chris on the other side for a while. So yeah, Chris, on my streams, it's very chill. We're always talking about pop culture stuff. We always talk about food. Yeah, video games, obviously, but yeah. Always talking pop culture stuff. Oh, you know what? I know that you were talking about Smash Brothers, right? Like, when I play Smash Brothers, I like to use this one. Let me see if you remember this commercial, you guys. Let me see if anyone remembers these commercials. Yep, he's new here. Yep, he's new here.
Something's gone wrong in the happy-go-lucky world of Nintendo. Introducing Super
Yeah,
Smash
keep it mellow,
Brothers,
right?
where all
We're
your
just
favorite
mellow here.
characters go toe-to-toe in one 4-player star-studded slam fest only on Nintendo 64.
Yeah, were you able to see that? That Smash Brothers gift that I have right there, Chris. Yeah, unfortunately I can't play it on the vertical stream because I would have to put it on there as well. But on the horizontal stream, I just played the little commercial of Super Smash Brothers. That's such. Oh, and even video game commercials were really good back then. Right, Tubbs? That's a classic one right there. Okay, so if I go inside this cave, what's in here? Alright, I'll definitely check it out later, Steven. But thank you for joining the Discord. Yeah, thanks for joining the Discord, Steven. Oh, yeah, so Chris, I'm gonna play it one more time. Let me know if you can see it. Hold on. So you can see it, so you can bring some memories back. Look. It's right here. I'm gonna play it again. I remember that Yoshi's Island commercial, Tubbs. That's a good one. Yes, I remember that.
Something's
Yep.
gone wrong in the happy-go-lucky world of Nintendo. Introducing Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah, thank you, Steven. Yeah, I appreciate you joining us. You'll definitely see us hang out in the Discord right there, in the at least in the mornings and stuff. Yeah, that's the one, right? Oh, and I'm a huge Simpsons fan. Because, you know, the Simpsons were huge back in the day. This is one of my favorites that I like to use for the Simpsons you guys watch.
Oh,
When we're playing a fighting game with Smash Brothers.
Why, you little... I got you! Go! Go!
It's all just an act.
Stop! Stop! He's already dead.
No! I gotta kill him! Oh,
So you were laughing that hard too? Yeah, those... They don't make commercials like that anymore, unfortunately. They used to be so good back in the day. Back in the 90s, those commercials were really creative. Super Nintendo Chalmers, classic. I feel like Ralph is one of the most classic, underrated. He's one of the MVPs of a lot of episodes on The Simpsons. Yeah, Ralph is so cool. Oh man. Alright, so it looks... I mean, I got pretty far. Let me go back. You know what, Tubbs? Okay, so I don't remember a lot of original Nintendo commercials. I was still probably too young. Like, I don't remember any Nintendo commercials. I think I remember mainly the Nintendo 64 commercials and Up is what I remember the most. Go banana! That's a good episode right there. Oh, you like South Park better? See, I got into South Park way after Salt, and I didn't have satellite or cable back in the day, so unfortunately, I couldn't really watch a lot of that anyway. So yeah, for me, it was The Simpsons. The Simpsons were so creative. Ren and Stimpy. Yeah, I didn't watch any of those. Oh yeah, I do have one. I do have one, Gustavo. I do have a Discord. Yeah, I do have a Discord, Gustavo. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the other side of the river again. Okay. That was the birth of South Park. Welcome back, Ronan. Oh yeah, exactly. I moved on after the golden era. Yeah, I moved on after that golden era, Tubbs, because I knew the quality went down so much, I just stopped. So I say seasons 10 and under were the best, and there was a few ones after that that were pretty good, but then after that I just stopped. But yeah, Gustavo, do you want my Discord link? Oh yeah, and you want it as well, Chris? You're welcome to join our community. We just have a lot of rules, you know, we just don't allow any sharing of any other links that's not YouTube for safety reasons. Because we don't want to get, you know, hackers or scammers in the chat or in the Discord. But other than that, we're drama free, we just have fun in there. So if you want it, Gustavo and Chris, you guys can click on this link right here, and it should work. Hold on, it should work right here. Let me see. But yeah, welcome back, Ronan. So give me a second, Gustavo. All you have to do is click on this link right here. Yeah, try this one, Gustavo and Chris, and it should work. And then later on, you guys, I'll manually have to accept you guys. Dude, I feel the same way. Shows need to end at some point, because then they just keep on dragging them. They end up not being funny, and it's forced. I definitely agree with you on that. Yeah, no worries, Chris. You moderate on other channels. Oh, okay, that's what's up. No, it's all good. It's all good, Chris. But that's good, though, you moderate on other channels. That's what's up. Alright, let's go back, you guys. Let's see if we can go somewhere else. Because we did get the... We can break some bricks now, so... Oh yeah, so Steven, so don't worry about those emojis. Yeah, don't worry about those emojis. I don't use Discord Nitro either, so even you can actually use my emojis in the general chat, but not on DMs. If that makes sense, Steven. Yeah, I don't pay for Nitro either. But yeah, you can use my emojis on the general chat. Yeah, run out of feet to drag. Alright, let's see if we can go back down, you guys. Let's see what happens. Let's go. Dude, you know what? The Office was really, really funny, Salt. I liked it. I like The Office. I actually enjoyed The Office too, Salt. Alright, Gustavo, so I'll definitely see if you guys show up on my end. Let me see. Let me see if you guys start showing up. Let's see. Alright, so what is your name in here? Is it Gus for you, Gustavo? And what's your name, Chris, on Discord so I can know who it is? Yeah, The Office was hilarious. So is this you, Panzer SS? Is that you, Chris? Panzer SS? You bought a PS5 Pro today for $540. I'm gonna sell it for like $750. Hey, let's go, Tony. Make a good profit. Nice. Right, so it's you, Gus. Okay, Gustavo. So you should be already. You should be able to come on in. Yeah, you can use the, yeah, I think it allows you to use the emojis on every other channel except on DMs. Even I can't use them for some reason, Steven. I need to see why it doesn't even let me use my own emojis in the DMs. That's kind of weird. Have a good night, Neil. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. See you later. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Tony. That's what's up. Okay, so I'm stuck over here. I know there was one area that I had to use that was blocked off with bricks, so I'm gonna try to go back up. Wait, what happened? Yeah, it's Gaming Legend. It's so weird, unless, you know what? Unless I uploaded them so that it can only be for Nitrobot on DMs, and I didn't notice, so I'm gonna have to double check if it was something I did by mistake, because it does work for all the channels, so that is kind of weird. Welcome back, Tori. Welcome back. Oh, so Chris, what is your name on Discord? Is it SS Panzer SS? I don't know if you heard me earlier. Is that your name in the Discord, Panzer SS, or what is your name? Yeah, today I did a late stream, Tony. I wanted to do a later one because I was kind of tired a bit, and then I'm like, you know what? I'll do this game today. So you sometimes I do them really early, sometimes I'll do them later than normal, but oh, it is? All right, cool, cool. All right, all right, so I added you and you should be able to see me now. I sent you a friend request, Chris. It should work now. So Chris, do you have a Nintendo Switch? I didn't even ask you. Do you have a Nintendo Switch? Oh, you're a World War II nerd? Okay, cool. I was wondering you had a helmet on. That's pretty dope. That's pretty cool though. I know, right? What happens if you nuke a tornado? Ooh, Carlos is asking if you like Power Rangers. I think he does, Carlos. I think Chris does like Power Rangers. Oh, yes, Steven. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you can't use other Discord, other people's emojis from other Discord servers. That makes sense. Yep. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, speaking of Power Rangers, Chris, did you play the game that came out last year? It was called, what was the name? Power Rangers. It was a 2D beat 'em up style game. I streamed the entire one in like 3 streams. It was really fun. I know, right, Steven? You should be allowed to do that. Alright, let's go, Chris. Nice. Oh, Goku Blue. I know I saw you earlier on MJ's stream. What's up? And thank you so much for the 20 like hype, you guys. Let's go. Yes, hitting that like button does help out with the algorithm on YouTube, you guys. I appreciate it. How's it going? We're going old school today, Goku, with some Zelda II. Okay, so I did this already. Okay, let's get out of here. Well, I did this. Goku Blue, we were just talking about how good the 80s and 90s were. We were talking about like the golden era of television, movies, and games. Oh, you're more old school? Okay. You played Mario 3 earlier? Nice. I mean, the good thing is, though, the Switch, I don't know if you know about the Switch, you are able to play, you know, a lot of old school games on there. Which is really awesome. Like, for example, look, you can play the original Nintendo on here. I've been playing Pokemon Leaf Green. You know, I also played the N64. And, you know, the GameCube, they just added on there last year. And then there's a Game Boy Advance and the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. So, yeah, that's how I do all of my retro stuff right here. All right, Gustavo, I'll definitely check that out after the stream. Oh, yeah, so Steven, so the only way for me to make more emojis, at least on YouTube, is to get more channel members, but I'm definitely going to add a Yoshi emoji as soon as I'm able to add one more, Steven. Yeah, thank you, Winscar. Thank you for the 20 likes. Yeah, this is a frustrating one. Definitely a frustrating one. There's a lot of leveling up and grinding that you have to do in this game. Yo, Helpmeister, good to see you. How's it been? How's your day going today? Yeah, today I did a late night stream. Dude, so many enemies. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Helpmeister was probably busy today, right? You're probably busy. Thank you so much for liking the stream, Gustavo. I appreciate it. Oh, a Kirby Tetris game, so. So yeah, the Mario Party Jamboree we did for your birthday, Helpmeister, was really fun. I know, right? Everyone has their own life. Everyone is busy at different times. That's why I wasn't able to stream last weekend. Yeah, I wasn't able to stream Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, it was a long stream, right? A super long stream, but it was fun. Man, it's so funny. I never heard of the Commodore 64 unless it was in magazines, Winscar. So, yeah, Commodore 64. Did you ever play on that, Winscar, the Commodore 64? I think you might have mentioned it. Alright, I'm gonna have to go up here again and see. I think there's a cave that I can go to the bottom right. I know, right? If you're tired, that means you had fun. It's so funny. We did a 30-turn board Goku with Jamboree, and yeah, that's the longest turns of the game, and we played it for about 5 hours. It was at the 5-hour mark. Alright, bye Carlos, thanks for hanging out with us. I'll check your messages later on. If not, then tomorrow, but yeah. But yeah, have a good night, Carlos. Oh, yeah, a John Madden game, so it's an 80s one. Yeah, I didn't know what that was. Yeah, I didn't even know what an Atari was until way after. Like, I heard of the name before, but... Oh, dang, you've been up since 4 in the morning. You have to work at 4 a.m. LUPS. Oh, so you have a long shift. Thanks for hanging out with us, Chris. But yeah, you're able to lurk if you like while you have dinner. Enjoy your dinner. I'll be here for another... I'll probably be here for another hour and a half. I've been streaming for about 2 hours, you guys. So yeah, you're welcome to come back. I'm gonna set a timer just in case I forget. Yeah, enjoy your dinner. See, I never got into Madden though. I never got into any sports games unless it was NFL Blitz. But yeah, I never got into NBA Jam though, because it was more of an arcade game. NBA Jam was fun on the Super Nintendo. Yeah, NFL Blitz was a cool game on the N64. Alright, Salt, no worries. Madden 95. Imagine Hishitori, yes, 6 hours today. Sometimes I do when I know that I'm like, what is it? If I know that I can do it and I have energy. That is so funny, Hishitori. Oh, you know what? We actually had a hockey game on the Super Nintendo, NHL. I don't know which one it was. So you had NHL 94. I think I had a hockey game on there. I don't know what it was called though. Taylor's Swiss cheese tasting. Hilarious. Imagine that was a flavors help. Imagine. Blades of Steel? No. I know it was definitely NHL then. It was on the Super Nintendo. I think it came bundled with the game and NBA Jam, but I know it was NHL probably. NBA Hang Time on the N64. No. You know what? That one sounds familiar. Gaming Legend, NBA Hang Time. I just don't remember it. Sounds familiar though. So far we did end up getting a glove, Chariot Man, that I can break some bricks now. So I'm slowly, you know, making some progress. Return to the crystal to the palace. Yeah, I'm slowly getting there. Yeah, I found a glove, so I'm able to break bricks now. Yeah, the Super Nintendo had this hockey game that came bundled with NBA Jam, at least the time when I bought it. Yeah, Excitebike 64 is the closest thing, right, Winscar? Oh, there was one on the N64, okay. Oh yeah, the soccer! I forgot there was a mode with soccer. Completely forgot about that. Ooh, what place do you want to try? Help? Yeah, what place do you want to try? Yo, Judd 3300, welcome in. You look like you're new here. Welcome on in. Yeah, there's an Excite Bike 64, Chris. Yeah, I never got to play it until it came to the NSO. But I did play the original you know, the Excite Bike on the original Nintendo. Alright, we're gonna overwrite this one, you guys. Oh yeah, welcome on in, Judd. Are you a Zelda fan? Are you a Zelda fan? Do you have a Nintendo Switch, or what gaming system do you have? And there was also an Excite Bike, you guys, on the Wii. The Wii had a Excite Bike because they had their original games called the WiiWare, and that one was actually pretty fun, and it also had some online as well. Hong Kong Express or Fatima's Grill? I've never heard of those. Yeah, never heard of those. Hong Kong Express? That sounds good. Yo, Draconified. I'm enjoying the game for what it is, Draconified. Right now I'm kind of don't know where to go exactly, but I will be looking up a guide to see where I need to go. Yeah, you know, the only thing is I forgot if I had I was able to transfer it onto my Wii U. Twin Scar, I think I do have it. I just don't remember. Dude, Link to the Past is a really good game. We were just talking about it earlier. Oh, Hong Kong Express. You know what's funny? Yeah, a lot of Chinese food spots. You know, the mom and pop Chinese food spots give you a lot of food. Yo, Zelda Timeline, welcome back. So far, I'm about to look up where I have to go exactly. I just got a glove to know where I need to use it now. I was able to break some bricks, but I do remember a cave having a place that I had to break some stuff. But how's your day going? No, it's not near you then, help. Alright, let me look up something real quick, you guys, while we wait. Let me see where I have to go. Yeah, those are the type, yeah, those are the cool ones, right? Where you can barely shut the containers. Those are the best ones. Where they give you so much portion. The portion's crazy big. Yeah, hopefully you're doing well, Draconified. Alright, no worries, help, no worries. Oh no, you're doing your taxes, and thank you for the follow, Judd. I appreciate the follow. You had to use a guide yourself? Yeah, I've been slowly seeing what I have to do exactly. Let me see. I know I had a guide open not too long ago, and so far it looks like I was going the right way. No way, not staple your container. That's how crazy amount it was. That is hilarious. Not staple. The container is crazy. That's dope though. That's cool. Apparently in this game, Zelda here's a different. Yes, they're always different Zeldas. Hello, Do YW. You look like you're new here, so welcome on in. Yeah, they're always a different Link and different Zeldas from different. They're reincarnations. All right, have a good night, Judd. Thank you so much for coming on in. Oh, wait, same Link, different Zelda. Gotcha, gotcha. So far, it looks like I was going the right way. That is too funny, Chris. That is too funny. Wait, hold on. Is there a mirror? All right, I think I found somewhere where I have to go to find a mirror. Yeah, you should try it out. Try it out, Ronan. Doing a PC test stream. Try it to see how it goes. Yeah, might as well test it out, Ronan. Oh, Salt, put some water in your eyelids. That's annoying. When you get... That sucks, Ronan. I mean, Salt. Oh, so Judd and everyone in here, have you guys heard of that rumor that we're gonna get they're finally doing a Zelda Ocarina of Time remake? Yeah, an iFlush, exactly, an iFlush. That we're actually gonna be getting a Zelda Ocarina of Time remake is gonna be cool. Ooh, the fairies! I need a fairy! I need a fairy! Oh, it disappeared. Okay, hold on. Alright, we needed that. Dude, okay, so I feel like because Twilight Princess is obviously the newest one, you know, compared to the Ocarina one, they're probably just gonna re-release the HD version from the Wii U at some point on the Switch, if that makes sense. I feel like Ocarina of Time is like the big one that really does need a huge overhaul. Just like they did it for the 3DS. But yeah, Twilight Princess is a good one, but I don't see them doing that for like a long time. Imagine a berry instead of a fairy. Oh, this is a friends test. Okay, let's see. Do you like Lord of the Rings? Okay, to be honest, I never even knew there was Lord of the Rings books until after I saw the first movie. You know, the first Lord of the Rings movie. But I do like the movies, if that makes sense. Never read the books, but I do like, you know, I did see, you know, Lord of the Rings 1, 2, and 3, The Hobbit. Those Hobbit movies were good, but the CGI was way off. But yeah, I do like Lord of the Rings. The Great Berry Fountain, with instead of regular water, it's fruit punch, berry fruit punch. Oh yeah, my GN command is good night. So good night, Judd, unless you're testing out the commands. You guys are welcome to test out the commands. So you guys, there was a mirror right here under the table. So someone needed it, which is annoying. Let's see who was... Yeah, friends don't judge, yes. Exactly. Yes, I am. I'm really excited for the movie, but at the same time, it is gonna be live action, so let's see what they do with it. They did you guys see they just uploaded that they wrapped up the movie, so it is gonna be releasing next year in May. But if you guys look up on Google, they just finished up wrapping, you know, filming, so now they're going into the editing phase. So let's see how the CGI turns out and everything. So ooh, what did you have to eat, Tubbs? You love the lore and... Dude, okay. Chris, when I first saw Lord of the Rings, I felt like it was a live-action Zelda movie. That's how good... Like, that's how much I liked Lord of the Rings, where I'm like, man, imagine they made a Zelda movie like this. So that definitely reminded me of that. I know, right? Where's the Kirby movie? Where is the Kirby movie? They're making a new NBA Jam-like game. It's called NBA The Run. Oh, really? I didn't know that, Tony. That's cool. It's about time. It's about time they did that. All right, Gustavo. Yeah, I forgot Cobra's streaming. Let's see, I wonder what game he's playing. Use this magic to restore your life. Oh, you guys, I can restore my life now with magic. So that's one step, you guys. That's what I had to do. Alright, now let me follow the guide one more time. Now where do I have to go, you guys? Now I got my magic. Ooh, Mickey D's, Big Mac and Nuggies. That sounds delicious right now. That sounds delicious. Hey, at times, if you're tired, there's no problem with some fast food. Got no problem with some fast food. hold on. We might be able to cross, you guys. Let's see. We might be able to cross. I say this all the time. They called it the Star Wars of our time. Not even close. It felt like history, not a galaxy far, far away. Love Star Wars, but not the same. Gotcha, Chris. Gotcha. But I guess it was. I guess they were trying to compare it to how big. I guess it was for like the what, early 2000s. I guess, or yeah, early 2000s. How big Lord of the Rings was. But I understand. Yeah, Legolas. Oh, you know what? So, did you ever play the GameCube or PS2 Lord of the Rings games? Those were really cool, Salt. You got to play as Legolas and a few other characters from the movie. It was a really good game. Yeah, GameCube Return of the King. There was 2 of them. I remember there being 2 of them. Okay, now I need to find this guy in the river, you guys. Okay. Oh, okay, Gustavo. Anime Ninja Kamui? Wait, say, is it a show, Ronin, or is it a video game? What is it? Never heard of it. Anime Ninja Kamui. Nope. Yes, the Two Towers and the Return of the King were some really good Lord of the Rings games. It was a co-op. They were fun, right? Yeah, they were like the movies. Yeah, those games were so good. The Two Towers was a really cool movie. Okay, I think I'm on the right path, you guys. This game, by the way, you guys, this game is so obtuse. Like, they literally doesn't tell you where exactly to go. So it's a new anime that released, okay. So where can I watch it though, Ronan? Yeah, where am I able to watch it? I watch it on 9anime, free site where I go. Oh, okay, 9anime. Okay. The Shawshank Redemption when Andy calls the warden as such, hilarious. I haven't seen that movie in so long, Chris. Let's see. Versus new games that tell you every single detail and never shut up. That is true. I feel like games should have a really nice balance, right, Tubbs? There should be a nice balance of games somewhat telling you, you know, where to go, but not being so crazy, you know, like this game. Yellow tape and sparkling routes, exactly. Oh my gosh. The sparkling routes is crazy. So you guys, I'm looking for a guy. I'm looking for some guy in the swamp, but okay, I think I found it. I think I found it, you guys. I'm looking at some guide right now. Look how random this is, you guys. There's supposed to be like a house nearby. Like someone's random house. And he's gonna let me through a bridge later on in the town. Yes, okay, so Salt, I think you'll really like the movies of The Hobbit. I agree with you, Chris, but I feel like the CGI is not as good as it could be. Look how obtuse this is, you guys. A random house in the forest. Yeah, you can tell they spread out those movies just to, because I did hear about The Hobbit being such a small, like a short book. Yeah, they were milking that series just to make it into 3 long movies. Yeah, like I like, okay, you know what I liked about the old or the original trilogy, Chris, was how they used a lot of practical, you know, they filmed in New Zealand and all that, and obviously some CGI, but then the Hobbit movies just used so much green screen and CGI, it looked a little too off for me. They were still fun movies, but you'll enjoy them, Salt. You'll enjoy them. And you know what? I never got to play Shadow of Mordor. My brother did. That game looked really good, but never got to play them. And yeah, 2 of those Shadow of Mordor games. Alright, it looks like we might be able to pass through, you guys, finally. Ooh, that is the perfect example of just enough CGI and more practical with Jurassic Park, and it looks good till this day, Chris. Yeah, when they're outside with that what is it? That Brontosaurus and outside in the open field. Yeah, the CGI looks, it looks very, very dated, but those the scenes with the big T-Rex in the rain looked amazing because it had the big old, what is it? The animatronic or whatever you called it. It looks so good because it just showed you enough. Alright, you guys, we can finally cross. We can finally move somewhere else. You know Bagu, then I can help you cross. Okay. Alright, you guys, let's see where we're on where this other side of the map is. Let's see. Water Town of Saria. Okay, I know we're here. But yeah, Jurassic Park is a perfect example of doing CGI right. Alright, let's go. Let's create a spend point right here. Exactly, Tubbs, exactly. And lighting is important. That's why lighting is important when using CGI in movies to make sure it feels realistic. That's why, what's that one Pirates of the Caribbean movie with the octopus pirate that looks amazing to this day because the lighting, they use the lighting around them to make sure that it fit the scene. That's why it looks so good. They took their time with the lighting on that one octopus dude. Oh, no way. And Schindler's List on the same time is crazy. Alright, you guys, it looks like we're going through a maze of caves out of nowhere. And I appreciate the 11 concurrent viewers. I appreciate that. Hold on, I want to get my... Well, we're close, you guys. We're close to leveling up. We're getting there. Oh, we're getting a raid, you guys. Let's go. Star Tari. How's it going, Josh? You guys, we're getting raided by a friend by the name of Josh Tari. He's called a Star Tari raid. How did your stream go? Let me see what you were streaming today. Ooh, you're playing some Fire Red on the GBA. Let's go. Let me give you a shout out, Josh. Did Pokemon Fire Red story mode. Let's go, you guys. Check out Josh. He's another great variety content creator. He plays retro and new games. So let me put up my raid screen, you guys. Let's go. Raiders of the Lost Truth, hilarious. Yeah, thank you, Daytona. Thank you, Daytona. Yeah, so they're very, very long, but they are enjoyable, though. I think you'll like them. Yes, Peter Jackson made them really, really long. Raiders of the Lost Truth, exactly. Or Raiders of the Lost Ark. So how are you enjoying Fire Red though, Josh? I've been enjoying my Leaf Green playthrough too. But yeah, you guys, I have his link on there if you guys want to check him out. He's another great content creator. Oh, a new enemy, you guys. Look, a new enemy with the axe. Dang, he came to just chop me up. Hold on, hold on. Did you see him coming out with an axe? He just started swinging on me. That was crazy. You're a writer, you play with words. Hey, let's go, Chris. Yeah, that's so cool. That's cool, Chris. Yeah, it's very good and classic. Let's go. Oh yeah, Chris is new here, Daytona. Look, he's just coming after me, you guys. Look, this axe dude. Okay, I feel like at some point my magic does need to go up, though. Oof. Welcome back. Help. Yeah, my attack definitely needs to go up. Ooh, what were you eating? Help? Let us know. Man, this is gonna be, look how many, you guys, look how confusing this is. This is gonna be crazy. Okay, you ate my food. 523 minutes is crazy. Yeah, that's Peter Jackson for you. That's Peter Jackson. Oh, David Granado. This is the second Zelda game on here. Yep. How are you doing today? Welcome in on the vertical stream. So yeah, this is Zelda II Adventure of Link. Dude, this is getting annoyingly tough. Okay. It defeated you 35 years ago. Yeah. I know, I will starve now. I'm gonna starve. You stole my food, Helpmeister. Ooh, let's try that. Ah, are you serious? Let's see if I can block the axe. Ooh, I can't block the axe, you guys. Alright, I can heal myself though, look. My life is back. Some of my life is back. Oh yeah, Daytona likes his music. Daytona does like his music as well. That's cool. That you guys are writers. That's pretty dope. That's pretty cool. So what type of what kind of writings do you do then, Chris? What kind of writing do you guys do? Yeah, how are you doing, David Granado? Have you played these games before? Do you have a Switch? Are you a Zelda fan? Yeah, this is one of those games that I've been wanting to at least attempt just a little bit, since it's my only Zelda game that I need to beat from the mainline series, because I have played all of the other ones. Ah, nope. Oh, there we go, I got him. These enemies are coming at me. Let's see, how many games out of the year do you think you buy? Yeah, you know what? It depends, Tony. Like, if they're like the big games, I say I can buy like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe sometimes it's maybe around 8 or 10 big games, Tony. Maybe even more, depending if they're smaller indie games, Tony. Something like that. Happy National World Art Day today. Oh wait, really? It's National World Art today? That's what's up. I did not know that. That's cool. Yeah, you know what? Pragmata, Tony, I actually enjoyed the demo. I think I'll get that game on a sale at some point, because I actually didn't care for the game until I played the demo, and it was actually really fun. Okay, so I got out of this one. I need to go into this bottom one. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Help. Yeah, I didn't know it was World Art Day. That's what's up. But yeah, Pragmata though. Oh, you know what? I am getting this game, Tony. Watch. I am getting this indie game called Mouse PI for Hire. I will be streaming that game. That game looks really good. All right, Josh. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. Josh, see you later. I appreciate the raid. But yeah, speaking of art then, if you guys haven't checked out, I also do a lot of art on my channel. Here is a link if you guys want to check out this video at some point. I did do this painting with this painting set that I was gifted for a review, so that was a fun one to do. So poetry that becomes lyrics to songs, some random thoughts, somewhere in between memories, nightmares, dreams, future, non-possibilities. Oh, that's cool. I feel like that's always the best, at least in my opinion, where if you put that into lyrics or music, it's always the best, because it comes, what is it? It comes from something personal. That's pretty dope. Yeah, that's kind of cool, Chris. Yes, I am getting close, surprisingly, Help. I'm getting close because I've been uploading like crazy these past few months. So I am getting close to 4K, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, Tony, and also the gameplay was really smooth. Yeah, the gameplay was actually really smooth, and yeah, so I think I'll get it when it's on sale or something. Because Capcom games do tend to go on sale. I'll probably eventually... I will be getting Resident Evil Requiem first. yeah. But that Mouse PI for Hire though, that one I will be getting because it is an indie game. It's only $30 for that one. Yeah, it's only $30, Tony. Only $30. So I'll support that game because it does look fun. Ooh, dang, they are coming after me. Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna have to create a suspend point somewhere down here, just in case. Cause this, we're in the I found a graveyard. Dang, look at all these enemies, you guys. Look at all these enemies. They're just coming out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm just trying to see how far I'll get. Yeah, I'm trying to see how far I can get. I feel like this game is doable, but I feel like I'm gonna look at some more of I'm gonna look at a video just to see. I might be doing like some of the grinding off screen because that would obviously be really annoying to do here, but so far I'm somewhat. It's pretty cool to see because I don't even know what enemies are in here or what bosses. Dang. I feel like I'm only doing it because I like Zelda so much. I'm like, I have to at least know what this game's about because I'm all like, I'm all caught up with Zelda. I've done all the mainline ones, so I need to know at least what this one was about. Hi Audrey, welcome in and glad you're doing good. I know you've been busy, Audrey. I know you've been busy a lot with like work and family and stuff, right? Okay, so this graveyard, I don't know what I'm doing here, but it looks like I have to go in a cave though. Ooh, a fairy, come on. Hold on, let me get these fairies. Oh, that's what's up, help. Did you need a charging cable? What is it for? Is it for your phone? Your tablet? You're always finding some cool retro stuff. So that's pretty cool though, help. Is it one of those braided type cables that look really cool? Alright you guys, I found a cave. Let's see if it's a boss or something. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Alright, 3 hits. Let's go. 3 hits. Alright, my magic is all filled up. Let's go. I'm definitely getting somewhat close to leveling up. As for your phone, also got a magic mouse for one. Oh, only $10. That's dope. That's pretty cool. Came from Goodwill Electronics reseller. That's pretty dope. Man, you're always finding some cool stuff. Dude, I can't even attack that. What is that? That little thing that's moving. I can't even attack it. I need to move. Okay, so I found that. Ooh, I'm getting close, man. These enemies take so much damage. You know what? I need to use some of my shield. Ooh, okay, I get to level up now. Okay, let's see. Magic. I definitely need some magic. Oh, I got the hammer! Yes! I think I can break some bricks that are in the field now, you guys. Okay, let's go. I appreciate the 14 concurrent viewers, you guys. It's hammer time, I know. Oh, I appreciate the 25 like hype. And yes, thank you for sharing your link, Daytona. If you guys want to check out Daytona's channel, it's right there as well. But I appreciate the 25 like hype. Let's go. Yeah, I upgraded my magic. I upgraded my magic because it hadn't done it in a while. I upgraded my life twice. Oh, you guys, that was cool. Did you guys see that? I automatically just fell inside of the hole. That was crazy. Okay, let's see where we go, you guys. That's gonna be cool. Let me create a suspend point right here, just in case. And let's see what happens. That's kind of cool. Ooh, Daytona subbed to Chris. Let's go. Thank you for supporting each other. That's what's up. Alright. Oh, so that was just for that. Okay. Okay, so I was just in there. Okay, cool. Let's go. Yeah, let me give a shout out to Chris as well if you guys want to follow each other. I'll definitely shout you out too, Chris, if you guys want to support each other. That is all up to you guys, but I'll put in his link right here as well. So that's cool that you also upload things, Chris. I'll definitely have to check out your channel too. Man, this is gonna be a tough one with all these parts of the cave. Alright, it does look like I have to go back inside of the caves though, so let's see how it goes. Ooh, what kind of sandwiches, Daytona? Let me know what kind of toppings or what kind of stuff do you like in your sandwiches. I know, right? What are we having? Oh yeah, so Chris, so you said you play mainly retro stuff. So how many Zelda games have you played then? Because I know a lot of people, because I feel like a lot of people consider Zelda, it is an old series, and Zelda games, they don't come out every year. They come out every 4 or 5 years, and that's like a big thing. So I'm wondering, yeah, a lot of people like to play Zelda games because they're like one of Nintendo's properties besides Mario that they take their time with to make sure that they're good. Oh, a thunderstorm. You're from Detroit? Okay, so it doesn't rain a lot over there. So I'm from California, and these past few days it's been cloudy. It rained just a little bit here, but it doesn't rain like, yeah, it's mainly sunny over here. I can only imagine Detroit. Alright, so you ended with Link to the Past and enjoy watching others play new ones, but too much for me to personally... That is true, that is true. Even though the newer games, you don't really farm, it's mainly about, they are very long games. You don't really farm in the new ones anymore, but it is one of those games that, yeah, there's a lot of, obviously, you have to go to a lot of towns and stuff, but yeah, that is good though. The ending with A Link to the Past on a high note, that's pretty dope. Yeah, because there's so many good Zelda games. Man, this has a lot of caves in here. Turkey, cheese, lettuce, pickled carrots, jalapeno pepper. Oh, and chips, dude. You're like me, Daytona. I have to have chips. I need that crunch, and some jalapenos. Sounds bomb. Do you like mayo on yours, Daytona? No mayo or mustard? Ooh, I was just in Long Beach I think over a week ago. I was just by Long Beach, actually. Santa Barbara, have many times, love it out there. My uncle is also in a band and took me around some great shows on the Strip. The whiskey, oh dang, that's pretty dope, Chris. So you have family over here and then you've been here before, that's pretty cool. You don't like mayo or mustard on anything, but I will mix some mayo into my tuna for... Oh, okay, so that makes sense, okay. Yeah, tuna and mayo, they go well together. Yeah, I've never been to Detroit, though. Yeah, I've never been to Detroit. But I did hear it rains a lot, though, huh? I'm gonna go heal. Yeah, mayo and tuna, so good, so good. Oh, you know what? I made it to the other side. I'm able to break a lot of boulders over here now. Right, especially when it's fishy. Have you guys ever had tuna though without mayo, but instead it's almost like a ceviche style where you add lemon and lots of veggies like cucumbers, tomatoes, onions. That's another good tuna style that you eat it with tortilla chips. Man, I'm definitely gonna have to come back here and explore those caves. There's a lot. But I can go break those boulders now on this side. Oh look, I'm snacking on some Albanese gummy bears, you guys. My favorite gummy bear brand. This one's a bear. These are all berry flavors. Yep, I'm so Cali, yep. I live about an hour away from Los Angeles, so yeah. Yeah, I just bought them today. Yeah, these are the berry ones. These are so good. You have some right now, Daytona? Let's go. Yes, so Chris, if you look up Mexican style tuna, we add, well, at least when I always mix it up, but it is so delicious with avocado. You eat it with tortilla chips or tostadas. So like I like mixing my tuna with mayo, corn, onions, cucumbers, tomatoes, jalapenos in there, and yeah, we put some sliced avocados on top, and then hot sauce. So good. Yep, some tortilla chips. Exactly. It's so good. If you guys ever tried it, avocado with your tuna, it's so good. Wait, I forgot if I have to go on this side or the top. Dude, thank you so much, Tubbs. I thought I was the only one. I swear, you guys. I stopped eating Haribo gummy bears because they are so chewy. Yes, they are like tasting like chewing on a tire. Hilarious. They're too chewy for me, and they don't have enough flavor. Haribo is my favorite. That is so funny. All right, I can go here now. Let's go. We can break that now. Some guesses are good, then you have X's, exactly. Yeah, I don't buy Haribo anymore. They're too tough. Yes, we're back in the beginning of the game, you guys. Let's go save it over here. Right, they don't have enough flavor. That's exactly what I've been saying for years. Right, Tubbs? Jalapeno or jalapenos? But yeah, no, jalapenos. Some jalapenos in the tuna, so good. Alright, I'm gonna go in that cave. You know what? Let's go in that cave. Let's go see what it has. Flavorless tires, exactly. Flavorless tires. Yeah. Yeah, Haribo smell good, but the flavor is just not there. Oh, we got a big old piece of heart. Let's go. Alright, we got more life now. Okay, cool. We're slowly making Link actually we're giving him a chance to survive in this game. I know, right? We want it to be so we can eat another one. Alright, I found another town. Finally, okay. Let's see what they want. Alright, this town is called Harbor Town of Mido, or Mido. Don't call Link Shirley? Hilarious. Let's see what this guy wants. Ask Heir of Rudo about the palace, okay? Oh, so do you guys have any guesses on who should play Ganondorf in the if Ganondorf's going to be in the Zelda movie? They already showed off an unknown cast for the Zelda movie, but everyone's been saying that they want Jason Momoa to be Ganondorf in the Zelda movie. Ooh. The island palace to the south has a raft. Alright, we need to go to the south. Oh, from the movie Airplane. Hilarious. Zeke, Andrew, it is good to see you and glad you're doing good. I haven't seen you in a while, Zeke. What have you been playing recently? Have you seen the Mario movie? Fierce Loyalist, Sonic or Shadow? You, Shadow. You know what? I like both. But I feel like Shadow has a lot of cool backstory to him. So I say Shadow, Fierce Loyalist. But yeah, it's good to see you, Zeke. Hopefully everything's been going great with you. So you're a big Sonic fan then, Fierce Loyalist. Have you seen all the Sonic movies? They're actually really, really good, right? If you've seen them. Oh, you saw it in the USA? Let's go. Oops. Yeah, I saw it last week and it was a really fun movie. Wasn't perfect, but it was enjoyable. Oh, you are? Let's go, Loyalist. Oh, really, Windscar? Good night. But by the way, have some sad news. The VA for Wolf and Bill in Star Fox 64 passed away last month. Oh, last month. That sucks. Man, the voice actors for Star Fox 64 were perfectly cast. Alright, Windscar, that sucks. But yeah, have a good night, Windscar. Man, the Star Fox cast, did you guys ever see, I think it was last year or the year before, the uncompressed voice overs or voice files for Star Fox 64 were released on YouTube, which is kind of cool. And they're in high quality. Fighting off sleep, have to work at... Yeah, be careful with the storm though, Chris. Be careful with the storm, and then when you have to go drive, you know, tomorrow, hopefully the storm does subside, because it sucks to, like, you know, just be extra careful in that rain. Yeah, the boomerang enemies are annoying. They are so freaking annoying. And now we have to deal with this axe dude right here. Yeah, Daytona, yeah. Played the NES Zelda games on Switch Online. Just got back to playing Link's Awakening DX today. Hey, let's go, Loyalist. That's what's up. So you are a Zelda fan. 2019 Nintendo Giga League leaked from SNES and 64 content, right? That's crazy because Nintendo, yeah, they leaked so much stuff. It's crazy how much stuff they leaked. Yeah, I think so. You're probably right, Loyalist. You're probably right, because it was probably a few years ago when it happened, so... Oh, really, Fierce? So they hacked OS Star? That's kind of crazy. Whoops. Welcome back, Cheeky. See, the Island Palace in the south has a raft. The Island Palace. Chris. Yeah, welcome back, Cheeky. Look, we have someone new in here named Chris. We've been talking, Cheeky, me, Chris, Daytona, everyone in the chat. We've been having nostalgia talk about the 90s pop culture and how we feel like it was like the golden age, the 90s gaming era, video games, movies, TV shows. Early 2000s also was really good. Alright, Myth, thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with us. Dude, that beep sound, you know what's so funny? The beep sound. The beep sound in these games, I remember in Ocarina of Time, it got so freaking annoying because it would beep so loud. Yeah, Cheeky, we've been talking about like how good the movies were back then compared to now. Welcome back, Gustavo. What was Cobra playing, by the way? Oh yeah, you were live streaming right now, right, Cheeky? Were you playing Mario Tennis Fever? Link operating heavy machinery. Yeah, we need to find a raft for Link to go inside of the river. Oops. That emoji is so funny. That laughing, that type of a face emoji right there, Daytona's funny. Oh, then you had dinner, nice. What'd you have for dinner? If you want to share with us what you had, what you had for dinner. Ooh, thank you for sending a clock for 80 jewels, Gustavo. I appreciate it. Thank you, Gustavo. Oh, that's what, okay, so it actually has a name. So it's called Epic Face. That's funny. So it's, I didn't know it had a name, Epic Face. Ooh, a fairy, yes. Alright, let's go. Of course he backs up. Every time I try to get close to him, oh my gosh. Okay, I just fell down a random hole, okay. So that looks like it was a secret or something. Alright, let's see what I find. So in this big old graveyard, I just fell down a hole. Let's go all the way to the right then. Thank you for the roses, oh my gosh. Oh, we can't reach it. We can't reach up here, okay. Yeah, thank you so much, Carlos. I appreciate it. Okay, so I see the island that I have to go to. Let's go. I see it, I see it. I know, right? Just drop the palette off over there. Hilarious. Watch Spider-Man. You watched Spider-Man 3 2007 on Disney Plus with the family today. Fun times. All right, good night. I like the first two Spider-Man movies. The third one I didn't really care for, but it had some good CGI though, right? Fierce Loyalist. But I do appreciate you hanging out with us. Have a good night. The 80s and 90s were the best time to be a kid. Music, cartoons, toys, the parents never were there. That is true. Yep, I know we talked about it earlier about coming in like at late night of the hours and just playing outside for hours and hours. Yeah, definitely need some special item right there. But they did tell me I have to go to the bottom part. I saw where the island is though. Yeah, I appreciate you hanging out with us, Fierce Loyalist. Yeah, might as well, right, Daytona? Might as well. Hold on, okay, Daytona, since you're making a third one, is there any way of making it different than the other ones? Is there anything else you can add that'll make it different from the first two sandwiches? Right, big back sandwiches. That's what's up. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, I'm glad you're part of the community now. I do stream almost every day. And usually when I don't stream, I do upload a lot of short videos and I do upload a lot of edited content as well, so. So watch, I know the island that I have to go to though. Watch, I see it on the map. Just gonna be the same? Gotcha, gotcha. Ooh, I just found a road over here. Okay, I didn't see this before. Oh, no, never mind. That's where I was at. That's where I was at before. That's funny, Daytona. They hate to see you coming. Oh, you know what though? You know what's another good one? I know sometimes it takes me, I get lazy to do it, but if I usually when I know I want like a grilled cheese sandwich, that's another good way of doing it too, Daytona. It just takes a lot longer though. Yeah, you heat up the the grill you butter both sides of the bread, make it go, you know, and obviously put some cheese and make sure that that you do it on low heat so like it actually melts. But yeah, you're gonna be blindsided, exactly. Thank you, Paper Tape, for the lurk, and I appreciate you showing up. Hopefully your day's been going well. I'm gonna end the stream soon. I feel like I know where I have to go. I'm just gonna have to like grind off screen to figure it out, but I did make some good progress though. I got a lot of items. But hopefully you're doing well though, Tay. Oh yeah, you know what? It's actually, Tubbs, it's not that hard. Oh, I know you know, because you know about cooking, right? If you find some really nice looking bread at the store, like in the bakery section, you can make a really nice, delicious looking sandwich, like the Scooby-Doo ones, Tubbs. Hello, Rodo Matias. It's good to see you again. How are you doing? He ambushes the sandwiches is crazy. That is funny. So you guys, look, this is where I need to go, down here. I think I might just stay up in this area. You might actually, you know what's funny? What if you have nightmares of this game, but all you hear is the music of this game? See, it looks like I have to go down here though, so there's no way of getting to there without the raft. So I definitely have to look up a guide and see where I have to go. Because I need to get to the island at the bottom part of the map. So at least I know that I have to go there. So I'll just look up on a guide and yeah. Let me see if I can actually do some of this real quick. I know, right? The silver lining. Ah, that's funny. What's up, Foo? Roto? Yeah, hopefully you're doing well. Oh my gosh, what? Hold on. Okay, so look at this, you guys. I just saw what I had to do, at least to talk to someone. Ooh, welcome back from Portland, Roto. So you were on vacation. How did that go? Check out Dan O's seasoning. They got this red pepper and cheese one that makes grilled cheese taste like pizza. Oh, that sounds bomb. I've never seen that. That sounds so good, Tubbs. Speaking of pepperoni, or I mean pizza, have you guys ever made a grilled cheese sandwich with cheese and pepperoni? So good. Glad it went well though, Roto. That's cool. Glad your vacation went well from Portland. You'll buy that for $1. Alright, when you jump, press downward to stab. We got our new attack, you guys. This is where Link got his down stab move from Smash Brothers, you guys. Look. So we got this one out of the way. Yeah, it's so good, Daytona. Next time you like buy pepperoni, do that. So good. It's a RoboCop joke. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Speaking of RoboCop, I played the RoboCop game that came out a few years ago for free on the PS Plus on my PS5. That game was actually really fun. I haven't played all of it though. Welcome on in, Jigsaw. I got kind of far. Welcome in, Jigsaw. I got kind of far in this game. Hobo pies. Yeah, how are you doing today, Jigsaw? Peanut butter, bananas with bacon and honey fried on both sides. What? I've never heard of that. You're doing good. Finish your homework for college. Let's go. Ready for the next one. Nice, Jigsaw. Yeah, I've been here grinding on leveling up Link. We found a lot of good items. Tori says she's not doing the stream tonight. Oh yeah, she was supposed to stream today. She's probably tired, Jigsaw. She's probably really, really tired. Oh, you know what? Peanut butter and honey Sammys you had as a kid. It's so funny. Yeah, I didn't eat too many peanut butter and jelly sandwiches as a kid. I ate the regular, you know, ham and cheese sandwiches, but I think I ate more as an adult. Crunchy peanut butter and jelly. Yep, we're gonna do the stream on Thursday, Jigsaw. Yep. Yeah, that sounds really, really good. I think I've done that with, instead of honey, I remember doing it sometimes with a little bit of maple syrup. Alright, let me see what I have to do, you guys. Let me see. I need to find some water to heal the daughter. Dude, cheddar biscuits always hit. Cheddar biscuits always hit. Yeah, she was playing Mario Tennis Fever Jigsaw. Yeah, she just stopped by. She said she was having dinner. Cheddar, yeah, Cheddar Bay. Oh, have you guys ever made homemade biscuits and mixed the entire thing with cheddar cheese, green onions? Is really delicious. Cheddar cheese and green onions. Attempts were made. They turned out okay, but it wasn't the same. Oh, you know which biscuits are good? Church's Chicken Honey Butter Biscuits. The drop biscuits. Those are good. Thank you for the 15 likes on the vertical stream. I appreciate it. Thank you, Jigsaw. Let me see. All right, you guys. I think, let's see. I have been streaming for about, let me see. I've been streaming for about almost 4 hours, you guys. I think I'm going to go on a raid. I want to raid MJ is Fly. He's playing a variety of games. He's playing some old school Mario Party right now, but before I end the stream, watch, I wanted to show you. You said you didn't know that Excite Bike existed, right? Watch, I'm gonna show you how it looks like. Watch, this is all the games you can play on the N64, on NSO, on the Switch. Like we have Killer Instinct, Ridge Racer, 1080, Mario Party 1 through 3. And look, Excite Bike 64 is right here. Buttermilk Biscuits sounds so good with blackberry jam. Yes. But yeah, you guys, in a little bit, if you guys want, you guys can go in on a raid. All you have to do is click this link right here. He goes by MJ is Fly. But yeah, see you later, Roto Matias. It was good seeing you. So yeah, this is how it looked like. Dude, 1080 was one of my favorites along with Wave Race Daytona on the N64. Oh, you know what? Churches is probably a West Coast thing, Tubbs. I'm telling you, Tubbs, if you, I feel like you could do it. If you look up a recipe for Church's chicken honey butter biscuits, man, they are that good. So good. Yeah, one of these days, Daytona, I'm gonna do an all NSO stream. And if you want, you can definitely join me. This one will be one that I'll probably test out. I think I did play it one time with Angelo, if I remember. All right, see ya, Jigsaw. Have a good one. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. I'm gonna go and raid MJ and redirect the stream in a few minutes. But yeah, biscuits with jelly. Oh, so good. Biscuits with jam, butter, honey. So it's not in Michigan. Yeah, it's definitely a West Coast thing, I think. Yeah, I've done that before, Daytona. Last year when I would just play N64 games, multiplayer games. So that'll be fun. Oh wait, yes it is? Oh, let's go. So there is one, but is it near you though? Is it near you? But yeah, bye Roto Matias. Yeah, I never got to really play this game though. I'm gonna have to get used to the controls though, cause man. I need to know how to drift and all that too. Went to the wrong church for my chicken. Hilarious. Not the wrong church is crazy. All right, you guys. So yeah, if you guys have ever gone on a raid, if you guys know what that is, just click the link if you want right here. If not, just wait up and I'm going to redirect this entire stream. We're going to call this a Lens raid and we're going to go surprise MJ is Fly, you guys. He's a really cool content creator friend of mine and he is really funny, you guys. So yeah, this is Excite Bike 64, Chris. And I think this one you can also still make levels like you could in the old one. Ooh, that's cool, Roto. Paul got Captain Underpants for his first epic manga. Let's go, Roto. So yeah, look, Wave Race, Excite Bike 64, Extreme G, Star Fox. There's a lot of games on here. We got GoldenEye in here as well. Yeah, way different, right, Chris? Way different. You got Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Snap. But yeah, have a good one, Roto. Have a good night. But yeah, you guys, tomorrow I'm going to stream. I forgot, I don't know what to stream just yet, but oh wait, no, tomorrow I'm playing some Animal Crossing, so it'll be a chill stream with Angelo, you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna do a chill stream with Animal Crossing New Horizons. So have a good dinner. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, Chris, and it was good to meet you. So we'll see you on the next one. And rest well. Be safe on the storm out there. Good night, everyone. All right, bye, Daytona. Bye, everyone. Thanks you for the lurk. Bye, Roto. Bye, Jigsaw. And Tubbs. Good night, Tubbs. Thank you so much.
Lens of Truth is here. Welcome to our Hylian family.